This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. What if comparing car insurance rates was as easy as putting on your favorite podcast? With Progressive, it is. Just visit the Progressive website to quote with all the coverages you want. You'll see Progressive's direct rate, then their tool will provide options from other companies so you can compare. All you need to do is choose the rate and coverage you like. Quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
The Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are designed to outlast and outlive, combining raw power with precision engineering, all backed by Toyota's legendary reputation for reliability. Climb inside a Tundra and experience the uncompromising strength. With its available iForce Max engine, the Tundra delivers exceptional power, torque, and towing capacity. Plus, the spacious and high-tech cabin keeps you connected on the run. Or check out a Tacoma. Agile, dependable, and unstoppable. The Tacoma's designed for those who go beyond the trails. Stay ahead of the pack with available off-road features like crawl control. Or break out your tunes with the available portable JBL speaker. Toyota trucks are built to last, year after year, mile after mile. So outlast every adventure and outlive the moment. Buy a Tundra or Tacoma today. Visit buyatoyota.com, the official website for deals. Or stop by your local Toyota dealer to find out more. Toyota, let's go places.
What's up? It's your boy, the Ted Smith. You know what's sneaky? A bunch of big corporations buying up local companies you know and love, gutting them, and keeping the name. But you know who's not a sellout? Pinky's Plumbing. That's right. Pinky's Plumbing's values start with their work ethic, honesty, how they treat their employees, and how they care for their customers. Bigger isn't always better, and that's a fact. You should know you're working with a locally owned company that truly values where they live and work. Pinky's Plumbing. Pinky'sPlumbing.com.
Welcome to the Men's Room Appy Hour, broadcast exclusively on Odyssey. Let the shenanigans begin.
Home Jones, welcome to Men's Room Appy Hour, episode number 18. Thank you for joining us exclusively on Odyssey and the Odyssey app. Thank you for downloading the daily podcast. Do you listen to it? Do you listen to the whole thing at once? Or do you listen to it in small sections?
Do you listen to it all at once? Do you listen to it in hour-long segments or 8-minute segments?
Let us know. So we have an idea what to do there. We put it up in 9 million different ways.
Yes, we do.
You can digest this by the word.
Right.
You can just download a word. If you want to hear Ted say one word, you can download one word or 3 words.
Right. We can either give you a sandwich, or you can also take it. We'll give you the bread and then the peanut butter and the jelly separate.
You can download the cheese.
We can give you the knife separate as well, and a scoop of the jam.
Or we can give you the whole sandwich.
Right.
But then right when you're eating it, someone will walk up and take a bite. And those are the commercials that get dropped into the middle of it. So there's some wins and losses on that. But either way, we're doing okay. We're going to keep this short because, Steve, you got a bunch of crap going on this weekend with your graduation.
Graduation.
Your graduation, your kids are adults now. For the most part,
it's 8th grade, man.
Dude, I did not have
a big step.
No, look, I didn't have
is-
middle school graduation.
It is a big step.
When you go to Catholic school, though, that's pretty, because you've been there through like kindergarten through 8th,
right.
So you got to have a graduation.
Some of those kids have been there 11 years because they also have a preschool. My kid's been there 9, I guess it is. But
they're dumb.
Well, I mean, I guess.
And they're stupid.
I didn't have elementary education. I didn't have middle school education or graduation. I had both, obviously. I had kindergarten and high school. And then, of course, college graduation.
Right.
Huh.
Yeah, so
they did kindergarten. Like, what did you do? Like, I built blocks and shit.
Right.
I mean, personally, as somebody that took 2 years to get through 8th grade, I love that graduation.
I'm glad that she does not have to do this again, but I got another one next year with my son. The same thing will happen in high school. She'll graduate one year, and then he'll graduate the next year, assuming that they pass their classes, right? But, yeah, so there's all this graduation shit going on right now, and it's just Catholic schools, man, there's just so much shit going on.
You guys having a graduation party and all that?
The time. So we don't do a graduation party. It's like, look, man, you graduated, you're done, you wanted to be done, you earned it, good on you, right? But what we do is the end of the year party for school. So graduation, whatever. If it's the last day of school, which is always on a Friday, next Friday, the school is officially done. And our house becomes the stop where everyone brings booze, they bring food, they bring their kids.
No, I'm fine with that.
The kids go absolutely apeshit because, and I told them this when they were much younger, like 3rd and 4th grade. I said, hey, when you see all the parents basically getting fucked up, I'm paraphrasing here,
right?
You get to have more fun. So when you run into your issues, which is inevitable, little Billy's crying because this happened or so.
Handle it.
Take care of the situation. If you remind us that you're here, the good times end for you.
Is there any single moms in that class?
There's a few.
I might have to pop
What do you think
by.
about just dropping in?
Yeah.
What's happening, lady?
I like how you guys just do exactly where I was going.
Oh, yeah, of
Jesus
course.
Christ.
There's only one reason to ask about single moms.
Why else would you possibly ask about single moms?
You got any talent walking around there that I might be able to scout?
Yeah.
Just happen to be walking in the neighborhood. Joe, I'm going to park.
look,
Your kids need to be dropped off at school anytime
I was
soon?
listening to the Daily Make show the other day, and Steve is talking about going to see boy bands.
Okay.
And he's like, look, man, if you are fucking single and you are older,
Oh, yeah.
go to a boy band show.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, New Kids, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC.
If you're younger, want a cougar.
Don't.
Yeah.
You know what? You'll probably enjoy the show.
Hell
It's not
yeah.
that's not why you're going.
No.
Okay? That's a
Hootie.
secondary aspect of it.
Hootie was the same way.
Yeah.
Hootie and the Blowfish.
Right.
And my buddy's a King County sheriff. So he comes to the beer garden. I go, you got any trouble in here? And he goes, no. He goes, look, your group's the only one drink. He goes, you guys are all in your 40s.
Now you gotta remember, there's a 10-year difference between, like Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, and New Kids and all that stuff. There's differences in how long those bands were apart.
New Kids were way
Way before that.
Now, Def Leppard, all right? You think Def Leppard would be great. Now, I've been to a Def Leppard show. Def Leppard is like, ooh, we're crossing over the line. I'm not sure this is good or not. It's
Right.
It's just too old at this
Drink
point.
stop around 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, most of the dudes look like they could still kick your ass if you're with.
The tums start coming out.
There's not a lot of single women necessarily, just slutty older women in leather.
Oh, yeah.
But
they don't look great.
This is not boy bands. You'd be better off going to see fucking, like
The Jonas Brothers.
You'd be better off going to see I'll Be Sure at some casino or some shit,
God.
one of those shows, than Def Leppard. Honest to God. But he starts talking about it. I'm like, that's a great point.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
If you're a single guy and you're older and you're divorced or whatever,
of course.
go to a boy band show.
That's why I love that my wife drags me to these things, because I just get to stare at everybody all day.
Yeah, Jonas Brothers. I'm sure younger crowd, but still,
Not even all that young, dude. They're swinging 30 right now.
Joe Bros have a hot one out right now.
Yes, they do.
Hot one as far as the song. Or?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Joe Bros.
I thought about Mike because I know how much his wife loves him. And I
Gotta
was
get
like,
into it, man.
Yeah.
The music is not bad. Their new stuff, like they're not Disney Channel anymore, man. They got some good stuff out.
So, hey, look, we are going to take off, make this short. Speaking of the Daily Mix Morning Show, they are broadcasting this Monday morning at 6 up at the Bill Wright Golf Complex at Jefferson Park before the tournament.
Hell yeah.
So you can go up there and watch them do your show, their show. There's beer, there's liquor, there's wine, there's
at
breakfast, there's bathrooms, there's parking. You're not allowed to get out on the golf course during the tournament,
Correct.
but you are allowed to go to the clubhouse and hang with them while they do the show. So,
Right. So do we know what everybody's going to be doing there during the tournament?
as far as the individual members,
Yeah, what
of
all
the
we're
staff?
going to be doing? Like we're not actually going to be playing as a foursome out there. We're going to be doing our own thing out there.
No. We can't do that because we can't see everybody.
That's right.
So everyone's got a different hole. Everyone's going to be doing different stuff. Mike, I know you're mobile on the car driving
I'm
around.
the gopher.
what are you
That's all
doing,
right.
Miles?
I am. There's a hole for me to play with every team. So basically, one hole, I get one shot. So
Okay.
it's a par 3. So the idea being like, look, if you fuck up 4 shots and you don't get on the green, then I can I'll take that shot.
Come in clutch. All
now,
right.
if you hit one on the green close, then you can use me for a putt.
Oh, there you go.
Or you could use me for a chip. You could use me for one shot.
I'll
don't
use
get
your
a
ass to
team.
get to the green.
In
Per
18
hole.
shots, if you hit a hole in one, I'll give you $100.
I'm about to say, I want you to get a dog.
Well,
You know
hole
what?
in
Yeah,
one, man.
I will double that. If you get a hole in one at any point during the day, then yes, I will.
What was that, 3 feet from
I'll
that
go
one?
over Ted. That's
We
what,
played?
$200.
I was 2 or
Is
3
it
feet.
that one? You hit one really, really
Yeah,
good.
I was already 2-3 feet away
All
from
right.
it. Not only that, though, it's double. So there's A and B on every hole. So it's 36. So I'd have 36 opportunities instead of
Right.
18.
Well, then you get $50.
All right. Okay, so I was going to say, just understand the bet. You got to know the odds. So,
All right, that's fair.
Hell, I'll throw in $50. You make a hole
There
in
you
one,
go.
I'll throw
double
$50.
it.
That's $150.
There'll be 10 people there, and they'll all deny it just to piss me off.
No, they'll be too jacked, man. Because there's somebody there that's going to use your hole in one on their scorecard.
So
That is a very good
So
point.
they're not all
okay.
going to screw you over.
So one of the guys are playing real quick. Twins, Evan Steff and his brother Scott.
Yeah.
They were with me when we played. When I hit my second hole in one at Tyee Golf Club. Now, this is Ty's last summer. This is their last hurrah. They are shutting down this public golf course that was in the same family as Jefferson, Jackson, West Seattle, Inner Bay. The county just shut them down. Now, they're right beside the airport. They were going to put in a housing development. What they figured out was it was too close to the approach and the takeoff area that the foundations of the houses would shake and any kind of jet fuel and all that stuff. So they deemed it unsafe after they closed the course down. But at the time, that was the idea. That's why they're closing it down. So I hit this fucking hole-in-one. I do not see it. Scott and Stefan had already hit their ball. The guys on the tee box, they see it go in. We walk up, in the cup, pick up the ball, into the round, go to the clubhouse. I said, hey, man, hole-in-one on number 8 or whatever it was. Do you guys have like a certificate or something? And the guy looks at me and goes, are you fucking kidding me? And I'm like, no, seriously, you don't have a certificate for a hole-in-one? He's like, we don't give a shit, man. Just go get drinks. I mean, that's really what he was like. He's like, oh, we don't give a fuck. He's like, just go get some drinks, man. This place is closing down a month. We don't have anything, man.
Son of a bitch.
They didn't even have like pencils for the scorecard. They're just kind of like getting rid of all their shit at the time.
Right. Oh yeah.
So there's no celebration. Like, yeah, buddy. Go get a Busch Light tall boy. Enjoy your day.
We need an official out there on this hole. Because if Miles going to hit a damn hole-in-one, I want it official.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
The Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are designed to outlast and outlive, combining raw power with precision engineering, all backed by Toyota's legendary reputation for reliability. Climb inside a Tundra and experience the uncompromising strength. With its available iForce Max engine, the Tundra delivers exceptional power, torque, and towing capacity. Plus, the spacious and high-tech cabin keeps you connected on the run. Or check out a Tacoma. Agile, dependable, and unstoppable. The Tacoma's designed for those who go beyond the trails. Stay ahead of the pack with available off-road features like crawl control. Or break out your tunes with the available portable JBL speaker. Toyota trucks are built to last, year after year, mile after mile. So outlast every adventure and outlive the moment. Buy a Tundra or Tacoma today. Visit buyatoyota.com, the official website for deals. Or stop by your local Toyota dealer to find out more. Toyota, let's go places.
$50,000 to $80,000 to repair and replace a broken sewer? That stinks.
Well, that's what you get when you buy an older home.
We don't have that kind of money. I mean, who does?
Well, don't wait until it's too late. Call Pinky's.
Pinky's?
Yes, Darlene. Pinky's Plumbing. They do everything plumbing, even sewer and drain cleaning. A little preventative maintenance now will save you a big headache later. Just schedule it at pinkysplumbing.com.
Oh, thanks, Ethel.
Ted and Steve are at a heckle hole, so they're just going to give you shit if you're playing in it.
Correct.
And then, of course, the other members of the staff will be milling around. Daily Miggs will be at the clubhouse up until 10. Then they're going to go out on their own hole, which I believe they've got a couple things, like a glory hole they're calling it, maybe? Or something like that.
Yeah, they've got their faces out there that you're going to be trying to hit it into their mouths. They got, we got balls to the face, we got ball sacks, there was another thing. There's,
Yeah.
Another thing.
It is what it is. Ryan Castle,
tea bags.
Ryan Castle will be out doing whatever he does. I'm not. He'll be doing that. No golf carts will be wrecked.
No, they won't.
At the KISW Miles Montgomery Golf Club.
Promise.
Enjoy the weekend, bitches. Hopefully, we'll see you on Monday. I know. I was like, why did I even say that out loud?
See you.
The Men's Room has been taped before a live studio audience. Wardrobe and makeup provided by Mantastic Limited. This has been a presentation of the Men's Room Radio Network.
Oh, man!
A Double Flush production.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. What if comparing car insurance rates was as easy as putting on your favorite podcast? With Progressive, it is. Just visit the Progressive website to quote with all the coverages you want. You'll see Progressive's direct rate, then their tool will provide options from other companies so you can compare. All you need to do is choose the rate and coverage you like. Quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
The Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are designed to outlast and outlive, combining raw power with precision engineering, all backed by Toyota's legendary reputation for reliability. Climb inside a Tundra and experience the uncompromising strength. With its available iForce Max engine, the Tundra delivers exceptional power, torque, and towing capacity. Plus, the spacious and high-tech cabin keeps you connected on the run. Or check out a Tacoma. Agile, dependable, and unstoppable. The Tacoma's designed for those who go beyond the trails. Stay ahead of the pack with available off-road features like crawl control. Or break out your tunes with the available portable JBL speaker. Toyota trucks are built to last, year after year, mile after mile. So outlast every adventure and outlive the moment. Buy a Tundra or Tacoma today. Visit buyatoyota.com, the official website for deals. Or stop by your local Toyota dealer to find out more. Toyota, let's go places.
What's up? It's your boy, the Ted Smith. You know what's sneaky? A bunch of big corporations buying up local companies you know and love, gutting them, and keeping the name. But you know who's not a sellout? Pinky's Plumbing. That's right. Pinky's Plumbing's values start with their work ethic, honesty, how they treat their employees, and how they care for their customers. Bigger isn't always better, and that's a fact. You should know you're working with a locally owned company that truly values where they live and work. Pinky's Plumbing. Pinky'sPlumbing.com.
Do you think astronauts fight over elbow room? Probably. Because advanced tech doesn't always mean more space. Until now. Introducing the Hyundai Ioniq 9. A 3-row electric SUV with over 300 miles of range, ultra-fast charging capability, and lots of space. The all-new Hyundai Ioniq 9. Space in an EV. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
Ioniq 9 is available in extremely limited quantities at select dealers in select states only. EPA estimated range based on fully charged battery. For comparison purposes only. Actual range will vary based on several factors.
Now at Verizon, we have some big news for your peace of mind. For all our customers, existing and new. We're locking in low prices for 3 years guaranteed on My Plan and My Home. That's future you peace of mind. And everyone can save on a brand new phone on My Plan when you trade in any phone from one of our top brands. That's new phone peace of mind. Because at Verizon, whether you're already a customer or you're just joining us, we got you. Visit Verizon today. Price guarantee applies to then current base monthly rate. Additional terms and conditions apply for all offers.